I'm gonna join you with it. Up and up. Wow.
You got.
Warning. Following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Yeah. Tangerine Express.
Alright.
I feel like you're supposed to record it. Boy, this is going to be a complete waste for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. You want me to snap?
Snap that shit.
I should have wrote something on it.
Scoot. You know what? It's been so much easier when you're sitting in front of your computer and
We should have had him just destroy these stairs, maybe. Just take them out, because I'm hitting my head on shit, and they just don't make sense.
By the way, this is an unboxing video. Not one. How many unboxings? A podcast, an unboxing podcast.
We're going out of our comfort zone here. We're trying something new.
New mic stands.
Yeah. These are legit, man. I feel like Rambo. You know in Rambo when he grabs that and he says, "Murdoch, I'm coming for you."
I'm going to zoom in on the
the grip and everything. Oh, yeah.
He's got that curl lip like Billy Idol.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had a little thing going with these damn masks that I've been trying to get organized here, and I've been sitting on a bunch of them for quite some time now. And I was talking to Scott, and I was like, this might be cool, because on my channel, Recluse Studio, like one of my most popular videos is I open like 3 masks at one time. So,
4 this time.
Yeah, so I figured let's do that.
This is it didn't dawn on me. This is the first unboxing for this podcast here. Meet Us in the Man Cave's first official unboxing. And you're doing it with a big wow. Well, I ain't gonna say
yeah. Let's let him.
Yeah.
Although it's going to be in the thumbnail, right?
You know what?
Who the hell cares?
I don't. Right at this point, priorities. Yes, this is an unboxing. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Chris, what the fuck are you drinking?
What the fuck you drinking?
I've been saving this too. I've been sitting on a lot of stuff right now, but this is called Titan Oba, and it's Imperial India Pale Ale, 9%, and it's a big ass. That's a big bottle, or not bottle, but a can right there.
Jesus, it's like, yeah. How many ounces is that?
I'm gonna guess 16. 19.2. So I might be a little fucked up here. We've been drinking all day anyways, folks. It's gonna be good.
And sweating it out. Well, he's pouring. I've got a Stone Tangerine Express Hazy IPA.
Look at these glasses are good. She took it all.
That's 23 ounces right there.
23. Oh, I still love the shape of it.
Oops, shit. I'm out of. Sorry. The way this I have a monitor we got right here. It's on the floor, and I don't like to stare at the monitor, but I got to remind myself to get over here every once in a while. Damn, they're close and holy shit.
That's real close.
I should have turned that camera on. I got another camera for later on in this podcast. All right.
Damn, that's good. This is like I mean, it's got some tropical notes, some feels like lemon going on in here. That is damn good. You gotta drink one of these. Highly recommend, folks. That is good. If you're anywhere near Ohio, damn, do it.
This I think comes out from from California. I think Stone is located out west. This juicy tangerines and pineapples. This is.
Are we good with one handing, or should we do it two?
Damn. That's good shit right there. That's good. I don't know. It's your call.
Here, you got to make sure and put it on your Meet Us in the Man Cave coaster.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Fucking with them, folks.
It's pretty bad. I got these tacky ass coasters at my desk that when I'm normally, at my section of the Man Cave, and I always have them on there for some reason. Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available now. Get your very own Meet Us in the Man Cave house, boat, car, child, guitar, batteries, dishes, household apparel, kitchen apparel, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shower curtains, phone cases. Oh, the list could go on and on and on. Isn't that right, Chris?
Question. Can I do it with my butt cheeks?
Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available right now at redbubble.com. Remember, only a few of those items are available, including hats.
Let me ask you, how's your week been?
Hot. It's been a hot week. It's been a hot fucking week.
90s, right? 90s in fucking Ohio?
And see, right now, as we're currently recording, it's almost midnight, and it's 77 degrees right now. That's ridiculous. My dog's sitting over there producing this shit, and he's just like, what the fuck ever.
Dozy.
Yeah, Dozer's in the house. Do you want to start this unboxing, or are we having
I'm down.
a partner in crime? I am not very good with this microphone, I can tell.
These special guys, these Glen, whatever they're called, specifically for, you think?
Why the fuck not?
All right, let's see.
Let's see. Chris will occasionally post these images like a lot of people do, and like on his Instagram, right? Just images of what he's purchasing here. And
Tried the Ardbeg Heavy Vapors.
Heavy vapors.
Heavy
That
Vapors.
sounds a little scary when you're getting ready to drink.
It's pretty good bottle, though, man.
I shared this with Chris earlier. My way over here, I stopped at a liquor store to bring a six-pack, and the woman who was ringing me up on a six-pack that I bought, she was reading my T-shirt, which, of course, I could always refresh them on what this T-shirt's all about by putting a little ad right here. Do either one of you, Andrew or Chris, do you ever get that not-so-fresh feeling?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, thanks to our new sponsors, Mass and Gilbert. Yes, Mass and Gilbert. It sounds a lot like a Mass and Gilbert, but it's from Mass and Gilbert. Basically, they will leave you feeling, fresh and clean. Yes, they're dedicated to basically effective formula that cleanses you with some irritations down there. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a comfort, glide strip with the flexible neck bottle. It's comfortable and easy to use. Mass and Gilbert. Freshness made simple.
I don't know where we went.
Only available at Bubba.
Well, anyways, she's reading that. Freshness made simple. She read my T-shirt. I don't know if it's coming up on there. She's like, Freshness made simple. What's that? I said, oh, it's a sponsor.
Mass and Gilbert, right?
It's a Mass and Gilbert. Freshness made simple. And she's like, it's a sponsor. I said, yeah, it's a podcast that I'm a part of, and it's our sponsor. It's a douche,
It's a douchebag.
It was just so funny at the time. She looked at me really funny, and I'm like, trust me, you got it. I just told her, I said, just go. You'll find the podcast, and I don't know if she probably won't even bother.
It's a douchebag.
Freshness made simple.
All right, these things. I mean, this guy's got like hardly any color.
Yeah, that's unusual. Damn. I could literally, it is extremely transparent.
Yeah.
Now, Scotch whiskey, folks out there, by the way, it's usually recommended that you do sip on it neat. You don't want to do shots of it. You can do it on ice. But it's usually recommended to sip on this neat. In other words, no ice.
Please, folks, don't do it on ice.
I have to do mine on ice most of the time, especially when it's Irish whiskey. Oh, shit, this is smooth. Oh, see, that's what I like. It's smooth, and then it hits you like a ton of bricks. Oh, yeah.
A wee bit of heavy vapors. That's very...
Yeah. It's a little bit of oaky afterbirth. I love that. That's fun office.
A little bit of tree placenta for you.
And I'm not kidding. You always feel like you're tasting a little bit of leather. Like real leather.
I'm seriously contemplating. I mean, if we want to keep going down this route, there's successful Isla tasters and bourbon tasters and all this stuff. I mean, if we could turn this into a format, I mean, I'm down.
Gotta take it. I definitely have to take it more seriously. That's for sure. You gotta be, because when you are drinking responsibly, you have to be responsible about the stuff that you're purchasing and have a little bit of. I mean, it's one thing to come in and go, "Oh yeah, this shit's good. See you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe." But give a little bit of a story, a background about what the fuck you're doing here.
I love Lafroig. Lafroig is like my favorite, but Ardbeg makes some good shit.
This stuff would be excellent on a cold winter night, that's for sure.
Love it.
No doubt about it. Cold winter night.
Love it.
By the way,
warm you up.
Folks, thank you for joining us here once again. I know I got to get this off my chest before Chris says he's getting this. Might as well kill a little bit of time. But we had recently did a two-part of that Apple podcast. Man, Chris, when I was editing that, it was fucking pissing me off. It really did. It pissed me off. That Apple's 100 list of albums.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's kind of a joke.
Yeah.
I feel like we got it all out. We definitely
I even thought
set
about
our piece on that.
Billy Joel wasn't even on that.
No.
And he has some. You know what? Shut up, Scott. Let's get into this. People don't give a shit about that. They're here for. You better be here for these unboxing videos.
I'm sure they are, because we got quite a few to get through here.
Yeah, I've been anxious to see these.
Our sexpert Dorothy Black is joining me in studio, and today we're going to be chatting about premature ejaculation. Dorothy, nice to see you again.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing?
Good. How are
Excellent.
you?
I'm good.
So today we're talking about premature ejaculation.
Yes.
I love that. I love the hand gestures that come with it. Okay. So
Yes.
premature ejaculation.
Right.
How does it happen?
It will help. It does help.
I'll fucking snap it all night long. You watch me. We have. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. We have two Chris Morgans. We have one Heath Johnson with Heathen Masks. Chris Morgan, of course, is WMP. And then
I got one of his T-shirts coming soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a 4th of July WMP T-shirt. I went ahead and got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want that one. That one's legit. And some guy named James Carter. I kind of took a risk here, folks. I don't really know. It might be. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But
James Carter.
I've been on
This day and age, you should just simplify it, call it JC or something like that. I would.
That sounds fair, I guess. I don't really know. Let me get my Chris knife out. Dude, thanks to my wife. This one, we're starting off with Mr. Morgan here. I'm really excited about this one.
Oh, I think. Yep. I'm not. No.
It is a part of the franchise that I actually don't have one yet from.
Oh,
and I love Chris's take on this one.
No, shut up.
No, don't say it.
It's like I don't know.
wonder if we can.
This is weird. I'm seeing it from a different angle.
I don't know how I would do that correctly.
I could never tell either when I've done these.
I usually try to give the people the first look, but it's kind of hard in this format.
Oh, yeah. You can always get the camera from up above.
Here's what I remember that.
Didn't work out well.
Here's what we'll do. Take the plastic off and give everyone their first look.
Remember, manual focus on that, so don't worry. I'm whispering to the microphone like it's going to help. Dozer's getting up. He can't wait to see this. And something tells me he's got to go to the bathroom. Okay.
This would be the MB5 from Mr. Morgan here.
I know the reason why I'm watching my dog right now. I don't know if he had to go use Okay.
We'll clean it later. Don't worry.
Okay, now from that angle right there, Chris, I seen it from. Okay.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm trying
I'm just automatically. That's what happens every time. In my experience, you start seeing bits and pieces from the film. It's so different to see an H5 like this in person.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've just seen the side.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Holy shit, it's amazing. This totally is different. I mean, let's face it. We all know the H5 is probably the most unpopular throughout the franchise. But when you've got an independent mask maker who's obviously very talented in his craft, when you see it in person, it's damn. It's impressive as hell. You have a different perspective on
I
it.
do have some stands ready to go.
That is fucking cool as hell.
That is so cool. Like
What's
you were
it smell
saying,
like? I got it. Sorry.
How are you going to forget that? Oh
no. I've always wondered the material of what the hair is different on an H5.
Mm-hmm.
Did he sign the inside of it?
Oh yeah, here. You got to get in there.
Yeah. MB5 2024. And Chris, of course, he has a signature. Wow. Get in there, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah. It smells like a baby.
You know, I mean, like you were saying about Chris is not afraid to do different things with all of these masks, you know, with the H5 to the
I'm gonna check the other camera.
To this, that, and the other. So impressive. I've had parts of my DTOFs cleared out for quite some time. I've tried to plan this out, but man.
Now I've got to ask: have you ever imagined owning an H5 in your collection?
Yeah, I know H5 gets a lot of hate, but I kind of enjoy it. I kind of like it. I don't know.
Seeing this in person, it's how could I put this? It's still not my favorite out of the franchise, but if I was going to be collecting these masks, you feel like, okay, but it put aside the damn movie itself and all that. It's I'm respecting the hell what Chris did with this, Morgan, that is, and it looks fantastic. You know, how do you say that? It's like
even the
but it looks great.
The nose, the mouth triangle, everything looks fucking great, man.
The eyebrows,
hair is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's obviously, as we all know, fans of the franchise, there's a different material that they used, a style that was on this hair. It's more of a slick, silky type of, I'm not saying that's what this is, but you know, the quality of, every time I at least put my hand inside of one of these masks, you could tell the quality of the latex alone, which helps improve the looks on these masks. The mouth doesn't open. I don't know if that's important for an H5 or not, but it doesn't open. But I don't see Chris, in all honesty, going around wearing this on Thursdays. You know, what's Thursday stand for? I don't know. Skyline time.
Skyline time.
I wonder if it's a challenge to get the hairline on these. It seems simple, but sometimes because it's so different than any other Halloween mask, you know, it's just it's like it has a receding hairline compared to the others.
Yes, this is very true. You can
But
definitely tell. But that's another aspect I can give Chris props on. I mean, he's so diverse with all the films in the franchise. You know, he studies these things and he's just so versed in it that he can pull off amazing looks with it. It's impressive, man.
It makes you want to, you know. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're watching this right now, I hope to God you are. If you've been on the fence, here's another artist that pretty much knocks it out of the park when it comes to an H5. Now, there are people that absolutely love this mask, and that's great. I'm easy. I'm simple. I'm an H1 guy. So that's why I'm always so judgmental on the others.
It gets to a point where you have so many H1s and H2s, and you're just like,
Yeah, this does. It adds a little bit of flavor to it. Because right now, as I'm looking at his detofs, it's nice to see that he has an actual Kirk sitting over there. So this will add some spice. Well, from what you told me, I'm actually anxious to see he's going to add some more spice to your display.
And what I like about this is it's part of the Mask Brothers. I can't talk right now. Mask Brother line. It's the MB5, which I have the MB Kirk and the H1 and the H2. So this 5 goes right along.
This gets smoother the more you sip on it too.
I can't talk right now, so I'm going to lay off that for a minute. See if I recover.
I got it easy tonight.
So where should we place this guy? Are we keeping it in frame, or should we move on?
What I would do, because of what we're working with here.
We need some salt here.
Yeah.
Are you getting sick and tired of always losing at hide and go seek? Well, go open a can of Meet Us in the Man Cave beer. It friggin' tastes awesome.
Drink responsibly. Only available at Bubba.
I kind of like. See if we can get.
Ooh, it must be Italian.
See if I can get. I like Heath's Heathen mask. His logo. I like that.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty cool. This is from Heath. Should we really talk about that? I've spoke with Heath and asked him to come on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
We'd like to do that soon, so be on the lookout for that episode. If you are interested with what you see here, we want to have him on the podcast soon, and we can.
He says as long
deep into his brain.
He says as long as you have some Mass and Gilbert T-shirts available, I might consider it. Hey, what do you know?
This is royalty here. This is a queen stamp here.
Oh, so that means he's from Arkansas?
He's across the pond. He's across the pond.
And I'm going to say it right now. I have a feeling there's a lot of times where I'm away from this microphone. It's so funny because at my place, I have that microphone right there, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I'm over here sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like you can. I don't have cooties or nothing. You can come in here.
It's, you know what? I am standing in the right spot because I am a lefty.
Heathen Mask Works. Ooh, sweet. Thank you, Christopher. Enjoy. And this is, I'll just go ahead and say the name of it now. This is called the Epic Ends. This is his,
I am anxious to see this.
it's kind of his specialty on the ends mask, which I have kind of hollowed out a spot in my DTOF. I haven't decided on which ends that I wanted yet until I stumbled on Heath's.
And I have noticed this mask on Instagram. Not this, but this. Well, the ends, what we're about to see on Instagram, quite a bit. And every time I have seen his photos of other previous customers, I'm like, this right here, it's another concept of this is how they should have done the ends mask. It's just, it's got a marvelous vibe to it. What I mean by that, Marvel always stands out on how well the costumes are designed, whether it's a helmet or their costumes or the capes. this mask here, and I haven't seen it yet. Just talking about the photos, it pops. And let's face it, a lot of us want that.
Oh yeah, you can't. I mean, the ends is very.
Oh shit!
Kind of a special mask. I mean, I won't deny.
Wow, it's
any of it.
I like his card too. Sorry. It's so the lighting right now. It's getting a major glare off. Wow.
I haven't got to see it yet.
I'm gonna wait till you see it. I'm
really trying.
Now this is a Tots mask. This is a Tots.
It used to be a Tots. Oh,
it's amazing.
Shit.
Wow.
Damn.
The time that he has spent on this, and I could say that because I myself personally thinking of the kills. It takes so much time to do, and I hate using the word rehaul. I always have hated that. If you actually ever type the word rehaul, it's going to tell you what the hell. This overhaul that he's done, it's there. Yeah, there's so much that goes involved. I just want to give credit to the artist right now on what he's doing with this, and I really seriously cannot wait to speak with him on this podcast.
This is extreme.
Yeah, there's so much detail to this.
That is extreme.
It literally looks like it's like he decided to go ahead and all right, I'm gonna put it like in a container, let it mold up big time, but at the same time with the left side here, it does almost look like icing on it. But those are my eyes with the bright light hitting my face right now. So,
damn,
doesn't it? I mean, it does. It looks like there's some type of frosting on it.
I'm just kind of.
But like I said, it's my eyes with the bright light hitting me right now.
I'm kind of. Yeah, his line work here.
It's got that cobweb on the hair. Is really good.
I mean, that line work is insane.
Not necessarily cobweb, but mold. Mildew, I guess.
Shit! Look. Oh,
I'm not saying it's mildew. I'm that look, that effect. I love how it's aged, even on the right side. Damn. How did you contact Heath, by the way?
Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah, Messenger. He's normally very responsive. He's a pretty cool guy. I've talked to him a few times beforehand because I've been an admirer of this thing for quite some time. And it's like, I got to pull the trigger on this.
Yeah.
I got to have it,
Yeah. And I would imagine you can contact him on Instagram as well, too.
Wow.
I wonder if he has a website or anything like that.
That right there. Wow. I'm just looking at this camera right here. Damn. That is cool as hell, man.
And by the way, we do have a monitor that's down below, so if you do see us going like this, it's because we're looking at the mask on camera right now. Can't help it.
I'm trying to think how you'll split it up because I know we got two cameras going. But
that's easy.
Wow. Have you seen it well?
Mm-hmm.
I want to share this experience with you.
I look, we automatic, you know what, let's go to the forehead. Let's go to the details on the cracks. As I think of someone who has myself weathered these things, and I think he's just look. Even if Heath was honest right now, the podcast, I'm not going to sit here and say, "How do you do it? How do you do it?" Because
it's secret sauce.
Yeah, I mean, it's his choice exactly. You know what? I don't even want to go there. This is phenomenal.
Put in the leg work, and he's got his formula.
He's added more to it. The mouth, I love how he's done something with the mouth. It's almost like he's taken this mask that was manufactured in Mexico, and he added more, which is true.
Yeah. No.
He added more I mean, look at the mouth real close, Chris. And maybe when you're done, try to get it to face in that camera there.
It's got the, I don't know how to, it's like the Neo when Neo's got his mouth sewn together.
Exactly. Matrix.
Yeah, I don't know if they can pick that up, but there's little sections of the mouth where it's like kind of sewn together.
And if I remember correctly, for some reason, okay, we had the 18, the kills, and now the ends. This was the largest mask out of the three, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So if you are a fan of this mask and you're like, some of us that have a larger head, there you go. Cosplay the shit out of that. And it is June, so I'm sure Heath is still taking orders for cosplay, and if you know what I mean, for yeah. It's I was excited to see this one because just seeing his photos from Instagram alone.
That's great.
I'll try to figure out a way to give love to Facebook again sometime in the future, but us old people are. Then again, I know a bunch of old people love Facebook. Shut up, Scott. We're here about Heath's mess, not you and your Facebook issues.
No Facebook.
I love this right here, though. I don't want to touch it because it might seem a little fragile. I'll let you do it since it's your mask.
I'm going to get in there.
But I'm trying to remember from, because I have one at home. Someday I'm going to, I've been messing around with guitars too much. We're not going to go there, but trust me, I've been, but I'm trying to remember this right here. I think he added more of his own personal touch, which makes sense. And you know what? I feel like we're not giving enough love to the H5. We'll get back to it later.
Oh, we'll come back. It's like a time.
This is fucking awesome. Excuse my English. This is fucking awesome.
It's like a time issue, you know. I know people want their information faster and faster these days.
Wow, he nailed this. This is fucking amazing.
That thing is fucking crazy. I'm excited as hell to have both of those.
I'm jealous. I don't know why. I get to see it in person all the time. That's good enough.
Damn.
You just finished or listening to your favorite podcast, Meet Us in the Man Cave, and you've asked yourself that question once again. Do I enjoy a new challenge? Well, thanks to our good friends at you could start speaking a new language in 3 weeks. So come on, what's stopping you?
Question. Can I do it with my butt cheeks?
Imagine you're over in France and you have a very important business meeting and you bump into your cousin Stacy and you want to impress her with just one simple word. Bonjour. In 2 weeks, you're having a very important spaghetti party and all your Italian friends are going to be over. They're impressed with your spaghetti, but could you imagine how more impressed they will be by just simply shouting out, CIO? Your whole life, you've put it off, and it's finally come to the point where you're over in Germany and you're meeting your grandparents. Do you want to impress them by the fact that you could just simply go up to them and say, hello? Last but certainly not least, you are stuck in a country where they only speak Spanish and you're looking for a speedway. Hey, there's a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask them. Ho, LA? Thanks to Meet Us in the Man Cave and our good friends at Baby Bella, they're going to help you speak a language in just 3 weeks. Are you still looking for that challenge? What's stopping you?
Only available at Bubba.
So this one, he's from a relatively new guy. Took a chance on him. I mean, his name's James Carter. I thought it might be cool. So I just went ahead and placed the order.
Good luck.
He's got a little bit of a weight, but it's not that bad. So it's fine. You know, if you wanted to place an order with him, I mean, I don't know if you've ever met him.
James Carter. The name just sounds so common. James Carter.
Yeah, he's nice to talk to. He's pretty cool.
Something like that tells me he almost sounds like the name sounds like it's into real estate. Like you could get something from him and just resell it and practically, I don't know. Like, you know what? Once again, I'm going off on this guitar shit's really fucked with my head. Maybe I have a guitar at home called JC.
Let's just let his work speak for him, for himself, and let's just give him a chance. How about that?
Sorry, I want to also talk about my new microphone here. It's got red on it. Okay, I'm done.
But why red?
I've got this thing about, red and black.
You just like red and black?
Red, black, and white. Okay. Something like that.
So that's okay. I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. It's an Eddie Van Halen thing. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
John.
All right.
Are you a complete loser? Well, go open a can of Meet Us in the Man Cave beer. It friggin' tastes awesome.
Drink responsibly. Only available at Bubba.
You can tell me after we.
Yeah. Maybe I should put some white stripes on this.
I'm sure the people want to see this mask, but maybe we should just keep.
Yeah, what the fuck are you drinking?
Damn, you finished that off?
It was a tiny glass.
Fuck. You're making me look better.
I'm old.
Refill you? Shall I
Let me pace it. No, seriously.
No, he's a new guy. We don't have to worry about this. It's fine.
All right. James. Is it? I wonder if he goes by Jimmy.
Jimmy Carter? Jimmy Carter? Jimmy? Isn't that a
what
president?
Was that? Jimmy Carter.
James, you're not a president, right?
No. I can't do it.
Come on.
I can't. I got to wait till Chris is about ready to bring out some Red Breast Irish whiskey. He bought me a bottle for my birthday, and I'm waiting when I'm back over there to open it up. So,
hey, I know.
There you go.
This would make happy.
Because I haven't opened it up yet. I feel like it would be cheating on it.
We could go with I have the Abunda. Abunda, yeah. Abunad. I don't know what it is.
By the way, James, if you're watching or listening on your favorite podcast,
let me just put that to the side. We don't need to worry about that. Right
I hope that we're not offending you right now by these adult beverages. Okay.
Aberlauer, Abunad, or Abund. I don't know which it is.
Let's see. We're definitely covering the horror with the Michael Myers tonight. I did my little music rant thing. I said something about how much that list pissed me off. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's nice.
That's a nice
That
glass.
is a sexy ass bottle.
Fucking,
that looks like some rich motherfucker should have it, you know? Like they have the robe and all that and the fireplace behind them and shit. Thinking of a Spider-Man movie. Oh yeah. I did get to listen to. I was telling Chris.
You've never came over on a Sunday though.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, that's how I dress on a Sunday.
Oh, okay. Sundays? No, I'm just wearing t-shirts and a short. I'm gonna wait and save that for another time. The music thing. Let's see, random shit. I got a new microphone. Man. God damn, that's got an attitude. That reminds me of Maker's Mark. Is that wax on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maker's Mark with the wax. Holy shit.
This is the one that Florian said that he's in love with. This is a heavy hitter here. From what I know. It's 61%.
Wow.
And it's finished in sherry casks. Did you put the cap on it because you don't want it?
I didn't want it. No. Believe it or not, there's a lot of things that I may stumble and fall, especially with my words and everything else. But when it comes to adult beverages, I'm actually very careful when it comes to that stuff. It's like working with tools. You have to think, if you got a saw, you got to be careful. Oh, wow. It's got a little caramel. I can tell already. Woo. The one great thing about Scottish whiskey, you don't have to worry about trimming your nose hairs later.
Yeah. Burn them off, baby.
Ooh, that is good. Wow. God damn.
Rough for good.
That is good shit.
I have not got to try that yet, so I will be right behind you.
It's not as nearly as strong. I smell a little bit of caramel and nut in it.
Did you said nut in it?
Yeah. I'm serious. I smell it.
Somebody did somebody nut in that? Is what you're telling me?
I'm talking about
everybody. Scott. Someone's nutted and Scott drank.
Hey.
All right. Have we fucked around enough?
I guess.
These poor.
Get out this. What is it? I forget his name again already.
These poor people.
Jimmy's mask.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter. What president was he again?
He was a president in the 80s, some Democrat guy that a lot of people didn't like.
I forget what number.
It wasn't.
I forget what number he was.
I was a little kid when he was president.
Look, this is cute as fuck. Look, I got little leaves, guys.
Holy shit.
Look at that.
Those are tiny.
It is. Look at this unboxing experience.
Now, in all seriousness, as he's getting ready to do this, I want to say this out of high respect for the artist here. I love how this individual, and some people may get annoyed, but when you are spending some money on these masks, and of course, the point I'm trying to get at, he put he put some extra shipping material in here to protect this mask.
I got a little cotton ball. Little cotton balls.
I like that. I really do. It's annoying for some people, like, oh, it's going to be a mess everywhere. But you know what? These are delicate items, I think. What am I saying? I think they are delicate items.
Hey, I'm saving these things.
Oh, fuck yeah. Because the leaves he got, right? The leaves he got. That sounds...
Leaves
2024, that sounds like it's educated.
Leaves I got.
The leaves that he owns right now in his detox, they're like, I guess, real size. I don't know. We won't see leaves. I don't know. As hot as it's been, shit's going to start turning brown before you know it. I didn't have to cut any grass at all for a week. The weeds are fucking growing, but enough about my grass. Is there a mask in there?
I'm trying to get all these fucking leaves out. I want my leaves. All right. So this is a new mask maker. We're gonna.
Oh wow!
We're gonna bear with him. We're gonna give him a chance here. We're gonna see how he does.
You don't have to go to the bathroom right now, do you?
Well, let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Now, of course, the audience gets the first view here. Let's.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
I can't pretend to be stupid about this person right here that's responsible for shipping you this mask, who's responsible for finishing this mask.
You're pretending? I'm not pretending.
Oh, I am. Dozer, that's an amazing job you did. Oh, shit.
Here's a quick look at how the thunderstorms are rolling there. It's
apparently it's bad luck. We're just gonna keep rolling. The folks got the first look, right? I don't know. I can't see that one anymore. There she is. Okay. Let me get my co-host back. You know, he kind of does a good job on the hair, though. I like the hair. It's nice. Folks, this would be Mr. James Carter. This would be his take on the elusive 98 Proto, which I've been in love with for a long time. And I've always known that I want it done right. Why, Mr. James Carter? We're done messing around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't do it anymore, especially now that it's out of the box.
It was fun while it lasted. Oh, yeah.
I'll start. In other words, I'll throw the pitch.
Pretty.
Chris can hit it from there.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys get it. He's been collecting, has been in the hobby long enough. James Carter, a.k.a. JC, has been known to work with other mask makers, from Nag Mask to Mabry. I'm sure, hell, I don't even know for sure if he's ever finished any Morgan's poles or anything like that, but I just know that they always, why am I saying it like that? There's so many people that have, when they get into this hobby, in no time they hear of a legendary individual who's known for his finishing work, and that's JC, James Carter. The thing that breaks my heart, and I'm going to let Chris finish here. Well, Chris, what's the one thing that probably gets underneath our skin the most? Has nothing to do with James Carter, or not him at all. It has nothing to do with him at all.
Absolutely not.
But this is what just infuriates the hell out of me. But, you know, to each its own. To each its own.
Damn. You know, as I was talking to...
I've held one before personally.
As I was talking to James, he was talking about these eye cuts, and he said these eye cuts were among his favorite that he's done. And fuck.
I'll do a little turntable here for you.
Wow. That's solid, brother. That's fucking, yeah. Those are good eye cuts, man. Damn. Wow.
Yeah, let's talk about this mask itself personally before. I mean,
wow.
Maybe it's
so what I told him, because you go to most artists and they're going to ask you how you want things done. Do you want it in an H1? Do you want it in an H2? Do you want it, what scene? You know, phone scene? Do you want it, you know, hallway? Do you want it, blah, blah, whatever. It's all the scenes that we're trying to capture. And speaking with James, it was more like where I'm at in the hobby, where I'm at with collecting is that I'm coming to an artist for a certain view. I'm coming for their eye, for their viewpoint. So some of these guys, some of these artists just love to hear, it's kind of refreshing for them to hear, go nuts, do your thing. Like, create it exactly how you have it in your mind. You have free reign. And that's what I told James here. And if I could recommend anything, it's that you're coming to these guys for a reason. Just trust them, man. I mean, whether you're talking to Morgan, whether you're talking to James, whether you're talking to Joel, whether you're talking to anybody, I mean, it's like a breath of fresh air for them to hear, like, that we trust them. And then you get shit like this.
There's that legendary.
That's the knife right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Will they pick that up?
You're not going to be able to. You'd have to get like your phone or something.
Yeah, I doubt it. But man,
now that you have this guy in front of you, you've had, you know. I guess what I'm trying to get at, I'm trying my best not to bring. Nah, fuck it. I got to say something. Every time you get on eBay, you'll see a JC. When it comes to looking up a Michael Myers mask,
people know. People know. Don't be afraid to say.
Look. It's your choice in the matter. If you want to go out and spend $1,500, $1,200, $3,500 on a mask, that's your choice. But it just pisses me off when you contact James. Let's say you get a NAG mask with JC's finish on it, or whatever, and then they go and
I got you.
Okay,
I got you. Let me take. Let me take something here. So those scalpers that we always talk about.
Yeah,
they're the ones that's creating this. I've spoke to James about this. I spoke with him. He loves hearing that people want these masks for their own collections. Like, these are lifetime, like,
wish he had a license on.
Not quite bucket list items, I will say, but they are items that certain collectors love. Like, this is something that means so much to certain collectors. I will put I am the certain collector. That's how I'm speaking about this. But this is something that is never going to leave my possession. I don't care that I gotta wait a certain amount of time. I don't care that I gotta do this, that, and the other. I'd rather support the actual artist that are making these masks.
I wonder how he does this.
And get the entry price to say, this is from him to me. This is not no secondhand, nothing like that. This is not to fund somebody's mortgage payment or something like that. You know what I mean? This is strictly from him. This is a piece of history from him, and I'm happy with that. And this will never. I mean, this has the direct lineage. It's everything that I've asked for out of an H1, and it's never going anywhere. This is staying right here. I don't care who watches this, who sends me what price. Because James even told me that. He said, when people see these eye cuts, be prepared, bro. Like, be prepared. They're gonna send you emails.
Eye cuts are a bitch. That's what makes the mask.
They're gonna send you emails. They're gonna want this mask and be prepared.
Yeah,
all I got to say is,
I mean, everybody, you have the freedom, you have the choice to make what it's, I mean, if you want to spend whatever you want on whatever item, like say, if I want to spend $10 on this and Chris wants to spend $20 on this, that's his choice in the matter. But it's just, it seems like people, as we all know, like say a new iPhone comes out and then people will buy 5 of them. And then as soon as they'll sell the other 4 on eBay for like 3 times the price. That's what drives me nuts. Because I know people do that shit when they come on here because they know they'll especially, okay, I guarantee it around what, September, maybe August. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see a mask like this on eBay for like maybe $3,500, you know. I tell myself, shut the fuck up. This is a positive experience for Chris here, and
this is because it's never leaving. This is part of my man cave. It's done. Once it's here, it's done. It's never going anywhere.
I know something you got to try.
I was getting down on these sniffs, man.
People are, you know what? I'm going to leave it up to hope. I'm hoping that somebody in the comment section will ask Chris.
What's going on with him?
Excuse me for just a second.
But here's a quick look at how the thunderstorms are rolling there. It's
I was going to belch, so I didn't want to do that on there. Wow.
What's going on?
We do so much of this. Okay, JC. I'm never going to you know, I don't like texting. To me, it's gay. So I'm not going to text you up and ask you, okay, is this like a new cologne or something?
It's not bad.
It's different. Yeah.
I'm kind of drawn to it.
I've never,
I don't know what it is.
on my 54 pathetic years on this planet, I never thought I would do this with a woman, yeah. But on a mask, I never go, how you doing?
What's going on there? It's like a pheromone right now.
Damn.
What is that?
I don't know. If I've got enough energy to make this into a short part of the video later.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we're going crazy.
And if I offended any of you straight people out there by saying texting is gay, get over it. I don't have his phone number anyway.
They'll be fine. Don't worry. James, thank you, buddy. Heath, thank you. I mean, you guys are fucking amazing, doing great shit. But I do have one more.
Oh yeah. I got a question I'm going to ask now.
I have one more.
No, I think I'll wait till after that one. It would make more sense.
And I'm going to finish this up.
Meet us in the man caves. Underwear that's fun to wear. Super duper absorbent materials that absorbs 25 times its weight, neutralizes that shitty and pissy odors with our lavender musk scent. Shitty melt protection to pissy melt protection. Maximum overloads. Meet us in the man cave's fresh protection underwear that's so damn fun to wear. Now come on, what are you wearing?
Only available at Bubba.
Sorry, I'm going to try to bring in enough ads for this one, even though I think we're up to 102,000 subscribers at this point.
Oh my God.
102,000 subscribers. You know what, folks? I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you so much for supporting our channel by, watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Wow. This will be on Chris's channel, not just our, in other words, he has his own separate YouTube channel. Yeah, we have to put it on there because you may not survive after this unboxing. And
what is
my YouTube channel?
What?
No.
That burns so fucking good.
Is that the same you just had, or we just had?
Yeah, I joined you. Man, that's fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guys, you see the t-shirt? I love
Fresh just made simple.
I love a beautiful
Mass and
mask.
Gilbert.
I love them all. I'm never gonna stop collecting, I don't think. But you know where I'm going with this. You know my man, right? You know where I'm going. I'm sure you know where I'm
The joy of coloring with Robert Ross. Is it Ross or something? Well, hello everyone, and welcome. My name is Ross Robertson, and I will be doing a beautiful coloring today. First of all, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on episode 197.
Oh, yeah. And as he's getting ready, by the way, Chris has had a video on this podcast where we had showed off his collection. What am I saying? We've had a couple of them.
we need to do that again.
I just took another sip. It hit me good. I feel like my words are really slurring.
Fucking a beautiful drink right there.
Yeah.
God.
You know what? There will be a future podcast where we kind of introduce all this again. Because right now, I don't feel like taking the camera, turning it around, showing it. Fuck that.
And we're wanting to branch out into new ways to doing things. So that's why we're trying to do this format. That's why we got the mic stands. Well, Scott's mic stands here. And
they're here. They're for here.
But we want to have more of a roundtable discussion type thing, especially with cars.
I got to try to be more sober on those. I'll try to drink more coffee.
You better stay away from me. That's all I got to say. Because I'm a pusher here.
I'm too far away from the mic.
God damn it.
Question. Can I do it with my butt cheeks?
Meet us in the Man Cave. Apparel available right now at redbubble.com. Remember, only a few of those items are available, including hats. It's funny, I say kids don't do drugs, but you know what? I'm a fucking adult. I don't. What do we got going on here?
Okay, guys. You know my guy.
Look at the dog constantly looking at us right now.
You know who I love. You know my dude. I mean, he's like, I don't need to go into it anymore. He's just one of the best guys I know in the biz. And
Did we do one of his unboxings?
we did. You better believe we did. But this one, I've literally almost 5 years I've been anticipating.
Oh yeah,
I've been anticipating this one.
I thought that was going to be the first one you were going to unbox.
No. I gotta save it. This one's just. I hope we can have him back on.
To
talk about this process, because this mask was out of circulation for a minute.
I just talked to him recently about a podcast in the future. Yeah, he will be, but it's not mask related. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm sure we can. Sorry.
We can work on it.
What the fuck were we talking? Go ahead. It'll come to me. He's going to join us on a subject matter that's not mask related, but we'll talk about it.
This one it's been out of circulation for a minute, and I've always had it in the back of my head, like, yes, that's the one. That's the one I have to get. And, up until recently, I've kind of...
Sorry, I'm gassy tonight, folks. I leave the room. And we were talking...
I'm pretty sure I got through that whole story, right? This has been always in the back of my head.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones that I've always had a love for. I'm not gonna look at it.
I'm going to make sure that I don't interrupt this experience for him.
Not gonna look at it. I can already see I'm looking at the little. I can see the signature though.
What a dumbass I am. I've got a microphone on a mask. Right?
You want him to talk to you? turning it towards you first.
Oh, you're in trouble. I'm only saying this because I know how much of a fan, and yes, he's been waiting a long time for this right here, and this is I want to say a very close holy grail for Chris right now.
This is the WMP signature series, the GPW signature series.
If you want to support Morgan, he's got his T-shirts out there right now. They're like an American type of 4th of July T-shirts. Will this get done by then? Yeah.
Lord,
I ordered one.
I mean, what sets this mask apart is Mr. George P. Wilbur signature.
Okay.
Molded into the mask right here.
I was born yesterday, so by any chance, if Morgan was here with us, and you could probably answer. So this signature that's on it, is this like from the mold itself from H6, or is it just explain? Yeah, could you explain the signature behind this mask here? There you go.
I wish I had the man here so he could explain how he procured. Yeah, it's got the thorn symbol on it. How he procured that signature. I believe he got it at a Comic-Con. He met the man and asked him if he would be willing to have his signature on.
Stand.
God. What?
Do you have his mask stand for that?
I ran out.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Go ahead. Keep it going.
Man, look at that side profile.
Oh yeah.
Wild, man. He's man.
I'm whispering to the microphone to see if you can hear me. I'm trying my best right now to just. When Chris and I normally do podcasts, I have a tendency, I've noticed, I interrupt way too much, and I'm trying so hard not to interrupt these moments for him right now. And we've got some silence going on, and I'm like, I got to say something.
You know what would be cool? Let me go over and pull, because there's kind of two versions of this. There's the GPW 6, and then there's the GPW SIG series.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Damn. This is the 6. Calls it the 6. George P. the GPW 6, which is fucking cool. I mean, seeing them side by side, I haven't seen them side by side. This, yeah, he has another one that's also goes by the name of the Curse. And what I'm finding so cool about this right now is that I'm kind of getting a huge Curse vibe off of this one almost. Which is very interesting to me.
You know, here we'll go with something simple as this. I love the fact that he's using the same material hair. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to. Look, we all, as mask collectors, every once in a while you'll find some of the simplest things.
I love them both.
And it's to me, those little things are important. You know, because I feel like if I've had one for a while and I want to collect, let's say there's 5 of them. I'm just saying hypothetically. I want the same hair material. By the way, the hair on these things, I know it's not sewn in, stitched, but it almost feels like it when you touch it.
He's got a crazy thing going on. He said, oh man, I'd have to pull out my phone, but I think he said this had 9 layers on it.
On the hair or the?
No, this mask right here, the face paint.
Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. Oh
man.
And you know, and for any of you out there, not to take anything away from Morgan WMP, if you are starting to tinker around, like this is something you've been fascinated with and you've been wanting to paint more, let's say it's not masks necessarily, you're going to understand the layer things. Like car models, there we go. I like car models and stuff like that. Yeah. Back to back.
It's a little bit of what's that movie? One with Jennifer Connelly.
Back to back. Shit, I forget.
Never mind. It's not appropriate, folks. I'm sorry.
Just go over to, was it Pornhub?
Yeah, it's where they have the double dildos. Not appropriate. That's what we're all about here, though, right? Man, that fucking wow.
Now, there's always going to be individuals, and I'm like a broken record, but why the fuck not? If you
look at the
oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
If you are someone that's just getting into this hobby, I'm going to let you know right now, and I've said, and I know someone like a broken record, and I'll probably end up saying this as long as they're doing any videos that's related to latex mask collecting, especially when it comes to the independent, when it comes to Halloween masks.
Which is forever, because that's what we...
If you are to ask us in the comments section, how much did Chris pay for these individually? I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to contact...
Never.
You have to contact Never.
You better go talk to the man himself. That's simple as that.
So every mask that's been in this unboxing video, yeah, you're going to have to contact Chris Morgan WMP on his work, Heath on his, and JC.
Dude, his hair.
Yeah.
His hair.
It's got that.
It's like... It's sexy. I mean, don't think I'm... You can think I'm weird. I don't care.
I wonder if it's the same. I mean, it's not a big deal if it is. I mean, shit. I'd use the same. It is. It's the same. This is
I feel like this one's different. Maybe these two?
Well, hell, the best to find out is just by touching it.
I think he adds a little bit of product to this.
Yeah. Looks like there's, I don't know, I'm no expert. I mean, shit, I haven't had to worry about hair on my head since the 80s, so I use shampoo, I guess, and conditioner. That's about it, so I don't know.
What I know about this, folks, is that Chris had to go through a little bit of a process to bring this mask back to life. We had a little bit of discussion about it. He did it because I asked him to, because I've always cherished this mask. It's always been one of the top on my list. And it's just, as an H6 fan, I've always been in love with it. And I love George P. Wilbur. So it was like, I have to have this. I mean, because the man has passed. Of course, I can search his signature, but it's baked right into the mask, guys. And if you love Thorn at all,
it's like,
I mean, the Thorn's built right into it. It's such a... If you guys are interested at all, this is the one to have. Like, oh, man. I can't promote this enough. I can't say enough good things about it. Even the 3 dots. Damn. Fuck. I love the H6. I always will. And Chris does what he does. I can't go back and watch videos if you need any inspiration on Morgan. Like, I can't keep tooting the man's horn. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the guy. I am privileged to call the guy a friend, and man.
And I was talking to Christopher Webb here to my right. I could actually do this right and not be confused with monitors. We were talking about his work earlier, and I'm the H2O that he works on. Yeah, that I'm intrigued by it.
It's got a what's the word? It's got an aura around it.
Yeah, he does resurrections, I believe, as well, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The guy will do. he's studied all of them. Like, he doesn't. You got certain guys that are H1 guys, H2 guys, H4 guys. You got certain guys that specialize in certain ones. The guy's not afraid to do any of them. He will nail whatever the fuck you're talking about.
We got 5 and 6 sitting right here, and of course,
it's fucking great.
I don't know if it's the right time to do it. Maybe it is to bring in the.
Well,
rest
yeah,
of
we
the
got
boxing.
to.
Now, I know.
Should we do them chronologically?
Oh, you want to? They're your masks. Now, as Chris is figuring this out here, I'm going to hold this one up because the stand's a little bit shorter, and of course the H5s has a longer neck. So, I'm going to give it rabbit ears. There's going to be people that'll in the comment section alone, especially like because we're going to upload this on Chris's channel and of course this podcast. Try it on. Chris, if you were to try one on right now,
there's a lot of money sitting here.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of sweat, folks. It's warm, right? Well, fuck, it's warm where you're living at right now too. But Chris, if you were to try one on right now, and if you don't do it, I don't blame you. But if you were to try which one, if you're like, okay, I got to try one on because I'm about ready to do cosplay. I already know the answer to this already. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's something about this H5 though.
It would be this guy. It would. Yeah. That's my man. That's my.
But at the same time, maybe it's because it's the H1 in me, the H1 H2 hybrid. So you gotta try this. But you know what? It is what it is. Doesn't fucking matter.
I know.
They sit in the case. He doesn't buy these to go around freaking out his neighbors and his girls. I feel like I'm hiding.
I know. I'm trying to make room.
Who cares?
Like,
they see my face enough when we do these fucking podcasts.
You know
Podcasts are about audio. Well, did you? Oh yeah. By the way, since we are talking about podcast, YouTube is now the #1 podcast source. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then it's Spotify and then Apple.
Really?
Yep. Well, I got some good shots over there on the B-roll.
I feel like we're more popular in Spotify and all the audio channels.
Yeah, it just goes to. I've got to.
Well, you know what?
I got to get a haircut and shave again, so people start watching.
You know what's going to be fucked up is you got to literally watch this episode. I mean, we have certain episodes that are only visual episodes, and whether you like it or not, we got views on those episodes. Like, take for instance the old mask collection video. It's got a lot of views.
Yeah,
you gotta hit that fucking
people
subscribe
are
button.
Yeah,
Gotta hit that button, folks. We're not seeing it.
This is where I'm going to be an asshole about. Yeah, if you want more masks and all that, if you want more Halloween talk, yeah, hit that subscribe, spank that shit, and then we'll do more Halloween stuff.
Yeah, because we're not seeing it, guys. We're seeing the audio more than the video, and this is definitely a video.
Well, YouTube's being an asshole too. So.
Well, yeah. But that's a. I was about to call it a happy trio, but it's not a trio.
I'm peeking through
it's a quadruplet, right?
I can't see, honestly. It doesn't matter. I'm not here to look at my computer screen, so.
They ain't here to see us either.
Well, Chris, what are your final thoughts? I mean, it's simple, but yeah, you've got them all in front of you, the face and the camera. Out of all 4 right now, if you had to choose.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what.
None of that.
Since they're not personally mine, I didn't go through the weight, I didn't go through the conversation and all that. I mean, yes, it's difficult to choose because they're all phenomenal. It's difficult on top of the fact that they're all different. Because obviously we've got an H1, H2. I'm not going to say artists. We've got an H5, an H6, and an ENS. They're all, so it's hard to choose. But I'm going to go with, this has nothing to do with artists. This son of a bitch right here keeps on getting my eye. I think it's because of all the details in it, the ends.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the H6 with the signature series and all that, I would be like that. I got to have that. It's like when I let's put aside Meyer masks. There's a certain guitar I gotta have. If I was a huge, I'd have to have this guy right here. And of course, a legendary 98 Proto right here with a JC. I mean, it speaks for itself. Yeah, from the hair smelling like, holy, what the hell's, I mean, seriously, what's going on here, James? You could tell us that,
you
right?
might want to take that mask from me. I might go to bed with that mask.
What the, I mean, seriously, I wonder if you would share that information of it's like some type of scent, like I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but it's doing things to me.
And last but not least, damn it makes you want to own an H5 after seeing these. And this is, for someone who doesn't own an H5.
You know what I think is next? Man, I don't have an H4.
Oh, yeah. I thought you did.
I need an uncle.
I thought you had one over there. It just needs to be worked on.
I don't have one.
Or is that just for future plans?
I've always been in love with an AHG Stunt H4. And I think that's what might happen unless I can talk to Mr. Matt Reed, because Matt knocks the H4s out of the ballpark. But he is a busy man. I understand. He's got his new career, and I applaud him. Well done, sir. I'm proud of you.
He manages a McDonald's right now.
And this is part of his as well. He is part of Mass Brothers Incorporated.
No, I was teasing. Matt's a nurse. He's a registered nurse right now, so that's got to come first.
Yep. He's saving lives, folks.
Man. Well, Chris, I think you nailed this podcast out of the park. I mean, this is definitely a very special one. It was fun doing this over here.
I hope so, because guess what's coming up, folks? Our favorite time of year.
By hitting the button?
No.
Oh.
Halloween.
Oh, it is, yeah. Sorry. It's hot. It's hard for me to...
Well, hit the button.
Okay.
For sure. No, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more stuff like this, we're into it, man. We've always been into it.
I just hope the audio came through.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's going to matter with an unboxing video, but I'm sure people want it. Just have to do a Chinese.
This is so diverse right now.
Yeah. It's got a good thumbnail right there. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
All right. I think that will do it. I think that'll do it. And action. Chris and I would like to thank you for watching or listening to Meet Us in the Man Cave. Since you enjoyed watching us, make sure that you tell all your friends and family to subscribe to Meet Us in the Man Cave here on YouTube. Make sure you click on that notification bell. That way you're notified on our next video podcast or live stream video. Better yet, if you appreciate freedom of speech and oppose of censorship for content creators, make sure you follow Meet Us in the Man Cave on Rumble. Are you on Discord? Well, Meet Us in the Man Cave's there. Come and hang out with us. You can find and follow Meet Us in the Man Cave on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. And as always, you can listen and download Meet Us in the Man Cave on your favorite podcasting app. Available to stream or download so you can listen all you want, whenever you want. For more information, go to meetusinthemancave.podbean.com.